Wait. Right there. Oh, see, they locked it.
The chair, yeah, that should be a foul.
They locked 16. Oh, buckets. Bucky, I better call a timeout soon.
So we watching a Paralympics game with the wheelchair niggas.
Wheelchair basketball.
Wheelchair basketball.
Hook shot, nigga. What?
Hey, but they're dead ass with the hook shots.
And they can be like, yeet, yeet, yeet.
Ugh.
Hey. What? Hey, oh, he's too old. No. Look at that.
Oh, that was a really good pass.
That's what I'm talking about. The defense.
Yeah. Now, somebody, is he traveling?
No, you can only do two. You can only go like 1, 2. After the second one, you have to dribble, pass, or shoot.
Ah.
I almost thought you let that nigga too much. Oh, look how they 10-foot hoops too.
Yeah, I think they should be 5 foot so they get done.
Smack this nigga. Smack this nigga's neck. Smack this nigga's neck. Smack this nigga's neck with cheese and pickles and shit. You said they should be able to bam out. Roll, nigga. Oh, my God.
That's the second layup.
Why are you worried about Big Country?
Like
From
you jump up and
Saskatchewan
swat
or
you.
some shit. From Toronto or something. Big axe
he got
swinging.
handles.
Oh, wrong nigga.
Up, yeah.
Go. They
Yeah,
deep
go
in.
for the cut.
Oh, Steve's. Oh, the dime bag. The dime bag. Lucky. Fuck Canada.
Yeah, you know who I don't like in swimming?
Who?
Australia.
Why they so good?
That part.
Why?
We got water.
No. There's a bunch of swim clubs out there.
Right.
I don't know if
step it up. Yeah.
they swimming in whitewater
I'm
rapids
fucking-
and shit, and they woo. What in the absolute fuck? And they're all tall, weird, lanky.
Built for it, yeah.
Fucking 6, 7 bitches and shit, nigga, walking around like, yeah, I'm here to swim. Like, hold up, bitch, your Adam's apple too fucking big. Hell.
Oh, I don't like that. How they let the trainees play as girls.
Oh yeah, no.
And then they actually gave one an award.
No. If you were born a man,
Right.
you were born a man, and all of a sudden I'm Susan,
Right.
and I want to compete against girls, shame on you.
Shame. Thank you.
Shame on your folks, and shame on
For
your whole
supporting that
team.
shit, yeah.
Shame on everybody in your fucking corner, and shame on nobody out there literally telling you, I don't think that's a good look.
Right.
They should have like the Transformer games or something or
Yeah.
somewhere. If you wanted to do that, and all transgenders, no matter what, you can go compete.
I got to leave for it or something.
Something, just not the way it's supposed to be like this. And we're talking about every like facet of that, because
That's horrible.
that's a horrible. Now, if a female wants to play against dudes,
We don't let that happen.
well, no, we do. We do let females come play football. They think they could get run.
Oh,
No, but no, they kickers. They don't play linebacker.
I think that was just recent though.
The one chick got a
Yeah,
run.
the
She
black chick.
was a no. But think if she was a think if she was a running back.
No,
You was not gonna tee off on you.
I'm teeing off on it.
Nigga, what? Safety coming downhill, nigga. I play
Yeah.
defensive end. I'm coming downhill, chewing that ass. And I'm not talking about how like all of us, but no. Too late on point. Anyways, yeah, man. I think that's a tragedy. It's a fucking tragedy.
Like I wasn't involved in society at that point, but I remember when they was letting me go to the bathroom, and I guess that passed. So now I guess I still remember. I let no little girls that's under my guard go to the bathroom. Like,
By themselves.
Yeah, I
By
literally walk into the restroom.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
I'll take my daughter into the bathroom with me,
Yeah.
and she can go inside the stall unless somebody says something. Shit, I'm like, yeah, right now.
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah, no, it ain't going down like that and shit. But
Right.
you know what's like
So guys don't feel comfortable with that. I had a stranger ask, like, if I could take his daughter to the bathroom. I said, sure. And they saw that I had kids.
Right.
I was like, that's
Trustworthy, because
Right.
there's got to be that level of, I'm just not going to look at the guy that looks like he's fresh off the streets and shit. It can be very respect. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But
gotta
still, it's my kid.
I'm gonna go with somebody that
Another
looks a little
parent.
bit more
Yeah.
like my speed about, hey, can you go do this for me? Because I know if your son needed to go to the bathroom,
I got you.
I'll damn sure wait at the door like, no, like Debo, be like,
Hell
what's up,
yeah.
punk? Okay.
But I think it's different for women because I make Alonzo come to the girls' restroom. We'll let him go by himself. Weirdos.
I remember being a little boy going to the bathroom with my mom.
I remember being a little boy going to the bathroom, dropping my drawers all the way down to my socks, be standing there ass hard. How I do? Oh my God, I remember some.
We don't have to post medals. It's a bitch.
How the fuck it? What? Wait, time out. How is China doing that?
Hey, Chinese are taller now.
What in the fuck has that got to do with anything?
More speed.
You know what I really think it is? I think we had talked and touched on this shit, is that they have facilities.
For every fucking thing.
You go to the U that you want to, you want to swim, you go to the swim U. If you want to dive U. Gym U, baseball, basketball, football, it does not matter. I don't know how much. Baseball's a big one. I know basketball's a, but not, they're probably just barely getting around to like football. Like, I'm pretty sure they got rugby and they got it all, but like, shit.
Chinese playing rugby, they probably do got that, huh?
If they do sumo wrestling, you can't tell me they don't got cats that run fast, hit hard, and eat rice all day. Come on, man.
Facts.
Chopstick fucking nasty.
Bolo Young.
Bolo Yang.
Yeah.
Bolo Yang. That.
Shout out to Bolo.
And he's still alive.
If he's still alive, he
No,
probably is.
he is still alive.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's still alive. They just be doing the most. That's what the hell. I lived nice life back in 80s. Now I just chill out in Philippines. You know, they be like,
Yeah, shit like that. That's what they say Jackie Chan was back on the Jet Li, all those. Donnie Yen.
they had the track and field. And
Oh, this one, they got a little nigga that go hard.
they got a little nigga with a little foot that go hard too, and then they got a little nigga with the kicking wing and shit. Yeah, not even. I didn't see two of them. Would have been like looking like a horse or something out there, like just throw back legs on a colt, looking like one of them weird like half goat, half nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
Yeah, what is that thing called?
I have no clue. They be in they
In
play
the
the
Greek movies.
yeah, then they play all the harp and shit.
The flute
small.
thing,
Yeah, they do it all. They funny looking motherfuckers and shit. I don't know what the fuck they call them.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Or the one dude who he runs the 100, he does the high jump. He might have the high jump record, but he
China?
No, it's American.
Oh, okay.
He's a white boy. And
One that hit the goal, the world record.
for high jump,
Are we talking about over
Yeah.
the pole?
yeah. No, you're thinking of the regular dude who's American. He was born in Louisiana, but his mama was like from Sweden
Oh,
or
that's
something
right.
like that. And so he chose to go that route and represent Sweden
I don't like
in
that
the
either.
Olympics.
I don't like that. You come to our elementary, our high school, our college, and then you go rep another country. And they do good.
And break the world record.
Fuck out of here. Congratulations.
Yeah, but then what about military? They don't have a choice. They're still U.S. citizens, but they go to school in other countries and
That nigga ain't military.
That part. and thanks for the military for serving. Really good.
No, for real though. Like that's like Joel Embiid. He could have went to France. He coulda-
Right, he played for us.
Yeah. Or Cameroon. I think they. You not come back to Cameroon. No.
Okay, there's one person I'm not mad at though for playing for his country, and that's women. You know what I mean? Rookie year, you going back home for the Olympics the same year. You know what I mean?
Give that 5 more years. Watch that nigga be playing in the
For
league.
us, right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that nigga, he'll get the bag out here. He'll do the same thing MB did. He'll be like, yeah, no, I did the Olympics twice for France.
Yeah.
That third go around when I was maybe 31 in my prime. Yeah, I played with the USA.
I mean, what's up?
Because it would be another 12 years for that third Olympics. Think about it. Yeah, 4 years.
For him totally.
Yeah. I think he's around like 19.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Wemby's young. He's only like 19. He ain't really that old.
And I realize we are a golden child. A lot of my female friends are starting to tell me their real age. I'm like, for all these years.
Oh, they was liars.
Yes.
You're a fucking liar. Huh. They Mexican straight mentirosa. Suckers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right, suckers and shit. I'm like, hey, I don't need none of your lies right now. Though, you know what's so funny, like taboo kind of bullshit? Well, you don't ask a woman her age. I go,
Right.
says fucking who?
Now you got to.
Says who? And I'm not asking your age. Give me your motherfucking ID, because you gotta beat around the motherfucking bush anyway and shit. I bet you if I check the pussy, ain't even got no hair down there. So why is you bullshitting? Straight through. Right down the Grand Canyon, right down
That
the
wouldn't
couch.
matter. Women shave all. No matter
That's what I'm
age.
saying. Why is you safety glasses? You gotta shake that bush. No, there ain't shit there. Goggles off. Put your cap shit snorkel gear. Fall into that shit. You should be very paranoid about. Oh my god, no.
Yeah, because I can't do it without.
Any of it.
Yeah. No, I mean without her permission, without. She's not a. Even if she is a trademark and copyright, it doesn't matter. It can't stop me. Like, that's why I just laughed at her. I was like, I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. You know what I mean? It's the homegirl. Your homegirl, whatever. So I just laughed at it. The only thing I would have posted without her permission was the information if she'd have told us her name. And I can tell you that was really your homegirl because I kept telling her. I'm like, wait, that's her name. He's like,
Cause she big on the whole social media shit.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
She's like she's one of them chicks that kind of looks forward to all that shit. Me,
Yeah.
I be looking forward to my snow caps, my regular marijuana, my Swisher Sweets, of course, folks. My Swisher Sweets, of course. Yeah, I'm more worried about that kind of shit. Who was old girl that popped up last week?
E. She got us. She was busy this week or something. I don't ask people why when they say they can't show up.
I don't. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I used to. It used to fuck with me
Yeah.
a little bit. Like, man, I would break a whole bow down, right? I break a whole bow down. Eggs, quads, halves, zips. Break it all down. And be pitching and flipping like that, like as if I was trying to win the Bassmaster and shit. And I'm like, ugh, and I'm like, I'm pulling in a lot of fish, like left and right. And then once, like it all settles,
Right.
almost like algae when you put shock in your pool to the bottom. When you come through with the vacuum and you clean it up, there's minimal left. Minimal. Like those ones that could survive the brushing, could survive the shock, they almost deserve it. They almost, like the people that literally have not bailed on me because I stopped cussing.
I know that.
You get what I'm saying?
I
That's
do.
more of like the algae in the pool. You know what I'm saying? The ones that it's hard and that spot ain't gonna come out. That's one of them ones. They don't even have to be day one. They just panned out to be like your partner and shit. Like
through the game,
through like it all and shit. And there's a lot of people like, oh yeah, you just can't provide this for me no more and shit. But like, this could be a temporary like we're just down right now. You know, our servers went down or something, but we will be up and running very, very fast. But when you get back up and running and you don't maybe run at the same speed, you ain't even got the same customers, same looks, and all of them people disappeared. All of them. All of them. Every single one of them fell to the brush and fell to the shock.
Now, what do you mean by the brush?
You gotta brush your pool.
I haven't had a pool.
You know, okay. So if you get out, like how my pool is so fucking green. Like my son came home a couple of days ago, was like, Dad, what happened to the pool? Looks like Swamp Thing was in there scrubbing his nuts. He didn't say that. But when he was like, what happened? He was like, why are you dying over there? Because he was like, Dad, looks like the pool's a swamp. And in my head, I was like, yeah, Swamp Thing and Bigfoot were going at it, and they were in there just washing off the swamp.
Thing.
Yeah.
Thing.
So, so you gotta use
It's just a filter situation, I guess, what you're referring to. People who, the ones that made it through the
They
filter.
made it through the filter. There's only like a handful that literally, hey, you realize who's like really ride for you no matter what.
Oh, that part. See, that is a program.
I was just giving it a like kind of a
a
like
different look. Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Well,
like
but
to,
it's through certain filters. The brush is the first.
yes, the
filter
brush
of,
is the
like,
first one to like, oh man, some shit had happened, and then here comes the shock of what had happened and shit,
Yeah.
and then whatever falls to the bottom and shit and gets vacuumed the fuck out, it's good. Your pool's gonna look immaculate when you're done and shit. But
All the right ingredients is there. Yeah.
But there's certain particles that get through the brush, through the shock, through the fucking filter. I ain't even mad at that. And
It's right here,
I ain't even, at that point, I ain't even mad because I did everything in my possible ability to end it.
And you know how what I realized about quote unquote particles are people that
Yeah.
actually make it to
Yeah.
the filter. The ones, like you said, they're gonna help make everything clear and better. But the ones that you kind of still think in the back of your mind, like, damn, I don't see you as the asset, but you're still here, so it must be.
It's pretty strange how,
Yeah,
and then you see,
there's some rare breeds.
yeah, you see them and you be like, oh my god, like you still do the same shit that I do and shit, but you don't fuck with me no more and shit. After just this small inconvenience in my life,
Right.
but my life has to keep going forward no matter what.
Right.
And the people who stuck around, they know what it is.
Exactly.
They would be more proud of this than be sitting out in my mom's fucking backyard burning up
Definitely,
in the
yeah.
motherfucking heat and shit to be like, what? Like, so shouts out to everybody who stuck the fuck around. That's the whole.
Yeah, solid is rare.
And
Yeah, no. I know that part. I'm just saying, like, oh man, you get a lot of flake, a lot of dandruff, a lot of people are dandruff. They don't even. I tell them their head and bugs, their head and shoulders above the rest.
Just to slide it on them.
They don't ever get the reference and shit
No,
because
no,
they're
no,
like,
no.
what? I'm like, yeah, bro, you're dandruff. You're as flaky as they come and shit. Yeah. I would depend on my son a lot more than I would depend on you.
Now, this is my thing, though. I do give people passion. Like, if it's, like, I've known people for 20, 10 years, one argument, 2, 3 arguments, I'm not going to call that, like, the judgment day over. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it once every 5 years where we get in a place where motherfuckers are, you know what I mean? Where we don't disagree or we find it flaky. What do you say, the first time?
No. No. You gotta thoroughly convince me of this shit because I'm.
but I think that's just a natural human thing. Everybody argues.
Right.
Like, I think it's the ones that I've got friends that we have plenty of disagreements, but if you can still be friends through those disagreements, to me, I feel like those are
Real
the
friends.
true ones.
Right.
Well, that and like if you can't.
Regardless of how many.
Right.
If you can't keep it a buck with certain people, that if you feel like you need to do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need a reality check and shit.
Exactly.
I'm 40 fucking 2 years old to be still getting like reality checks. It'd have been to come from somebody who is rooted in this bitch and to be like an outsider with your opinion. I will not sit here and say I won't not respect it. I might not agree.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're entitled to your opinion on shit, but how much do you really know to give me that opinion?
Right.
Where the fuck are your sources that are gonna literally, what the fuck are they? Do you want to hear it from Mr. Ed's dick?
And then watch this even further to add to that. Like, even when people haven't been around, like you said, that time period is running, you got to give that space. When you come back, you can't assume that person's mind frame from the last time you know.
True. They may have
You
grown.
see what- Maybe. So instead of making assumptions,
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, shit, I got friends that I don't talk to for a year, but then we see each other.
and it's like that.
Pick right the
Yeah,
fuck
you
up.
pick right up.
Yeah.
And I got some friends like that. I have some friends where, especially as men friends, when they come back, it is kind of a dick pissing contest, just because it's by nature.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's not
Yeah.
necessarily by like, but it's just to let a motherfucker know, you know, I'm doing this with men. You know what I mean?
No, I feel like
And then
it's
some of
really
those
just
men
women.
do, well, men, women do too. And some of those men do go a little too far without knowing all their information and
I think
giving a
that's more
person a
like
chance
an-
to grow. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
ego.
There you go.
Yeah.
Because you know what else too is like I didn't realize this until I became like where I'm at right now. And shit to be like, if our neighbors, if say like their backyard was fucking immaculate and they were always on top of shit, kind of like how the fuck we are.
Right.
You know, like literally, like there ain't no weeds, there ain't no fucking weeds on our property, period.
Right.
And shit.
Front or back, right.
Front or back. You go look at the neighbor's house, different story. Look at the other neighbor's house.
We're down to the jungle. We got games.
These are going here. My goodness, they're the ones with
Yeah,
rosemary.
right. That's more like hills have eyes over
The
there.
hills have like 3 sets of eyes, but anyways, I would feel like it's a competition to see, and they would come out. They'd be like, "I see you, Lee," and they'd be like, "I see you, Chuck."
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
But a good one.
thank you,
Yeah,
a healthy one.
a
To be like,
healthy one.
if I needed anything that pertained to say this type of shit, barbecue, blah, blah, all this, I can talk to Chuck. Chuck's my man.
Yeah.
Chuck knows the same thing. Chuck need a bag of weed. He needs to get away from Joyce for a little bit. Fuck, I'm going next door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring a couple beers and go sit down with Lee.
Yep.
That is my man. It's next door, and his house is clean. I don't feel like if I go into somebody's house, like, holy shit, I'm gonna get hepatitis or some shit in this bitch, and like, you see something like weird. I never seen that. If I seen some shit I've seen before, I'm like, I've seen worse. I have seen worse, and I am not here to judge. Just as long as nothing
Well, we
comes
say that,
rolling
but
across my wheat. No, nigga. No, man. I'm not bougie like that, man. I know what the trenches look like.
no, I know what it looks like, but I'll be honest, like going through this whole process of what I'm going through, I like surrounding myself more of people with my habits. Not saying that I won't hang out with, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. So to know like where I'm at now, anything that I couldn't sit there and be like, oh, so you may think you have less and shit, and it's a value in your own eyes to be
Right,
like,
how you
I
take
could,
care of it.
or you see the growth that somebody would see. I got a partner that's like, bro, I'm trying to get to where you're at, and I was like, man, that almost meant something to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, like, and we stayed at an Airbnb recently for Mother's Day. Mother's Day week, that's the goal. That house is the goal. Two-story
nice.
with the pool. You feel me? Nice little rock slide. The waterfall goes into the pool and shit. All of a sudden, nice. That's the goal. After all this ain't bad to have, right? For what it's worth, you know.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't
I
bad.
mean, you're in a beautiful housing market
Yeah,
right now,
right.
so it's jumping
We'll see.
every day.
Yeah, we'll see what's happening with that, but I'm in no rush to move because I don't like getting up and moving. I like to kind of get rooted.
And then you got your idea where you want to move to, so.
Oh,
Man, that's all a beautiful thing. Yeah, I know, I wish I
Pushed
could
him out of his chair, and then left him there.
because the Canadians mad. They down 11 now.
That's what's up.
Oh,
That's the shit.
pull.
Get that.
Ooh.
Are there no fouls in there?
Hell yeah,
Like,
there's fouls. These cats go
Was
hard.
that
How do
not
their
a
fingers
foul?
not get
Ooh,
fucked
shoot
up?
that.
Now you knocked me out my chair.
That's bucket.
Nah, we was knocking about their chair earlier. They kept calling us fouls.
They got a little dude out there and shit. He's like, he can barely get to like this. He's like missing the fucking, so he's all spinning in circles and shit.
You better
Look-
be careful.
Oh no!
Say.
Good. See, you a block.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, do like a little spin.
He's out there right now. He's number 7 in black. See?
Oh, he need to work on that. That was a clean shot.
He's just got long ass arms.
Yeah. The rolling jump shot too, right there. Wow.
He tried to dip on him.
Yeah.
He tried to dip. What? 15. Oh.
Dying.
3.5. 3.5. 3.5. 3.5. 3.5. Just all over the place. Just that dude right there. Tell me he don't look. You see how
Yeah,
like
but I think he's for sure he's different. Yeah.
he's one of them dudes that can walk on his hands and be doing those weird like push-ups.
Those long
and
ass
stuff.
arms,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think his body is naturally different. Like, you know what I mean? The ones that are like overgrown.
He would be a tall dude if he was normal. You can tell how like he would be at least 6'2". At least.
Maybe.
He's got. Wait till you see how long his fucking arms are.
No, I know, but I feel like the ones that like they're too big for their body. Does that make sense?
See how he almost looks like he's got titties and shit.
Because of his chest, like
Yeah.
he's got.
It's like I had a buddy, his name was Mike. He had that. He would walk on his hands and he could do flips and shit off the deck. Incredible.
With the arms only?
Mm-hmm.
Could he do a handstand?
He could do handstand push-ups
Oh, that's tight.
with ease.
One-handed, since we're bragging.
That would have been some shit.
Right.
That literally would have been. Ooh. Come on. Pockets.
Yeah, they don't even have gloves
Oh,
on.
to the hole.
I don't know how that doesn't hurt their hands. The rugby guys had the gloves on.
They did. You know the one sport out here killing me is the blind soccer.
You're joking.
Blind soccer.
I don't.
It's
really
got bells in the
understand
ball, and I don't. My whole thing is they have to be yelling at them, which like to make sure they're going in the right directions. These dudes look like robots out there running, and it's crazy because the goalkeepers can see.
Wait, that's fair?
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand it.
They should be like.
Blind as well, I would think.
Well, no.
You listen to the bells, my
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Yeah, like,
I know I'm going to hell for that last.
why? Oh.
Well, no, they ultimately should
Oh.
either have no goalie, so to make it fair, because
Make it
how-
a small, and it buzzes or it dings. Ding,
It should
ding,
buzz
ding.
and more ding.
Oh, so you know where the goal is
They
at.
ding it when the ball goes out of bounds, close to the goal on each side. The ref, it has to be complete silence in the fucking arena.
In the arena.
And they go to where the goal is and they ding on it. They go ding, 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 and then in their minds they're like, all right, I know this motherfucker is right here. So if I hear ding, 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 just kick it just like that, and it should go in. But I'm like, that nigga
But
can see.
if you have a kung fu blind goalie,
He's
nothing
like,
is getting in.
gotcha.
No, because they don't. Well, you saw them try to kick it in. It's almost like they don't really block it though, because of the fact that they can see.
So
Maybe.
I seen this dude get ran up on. Like, this cat turned around, did a 360, and was like, your mama. And it was like, he looked down like, oh my God, that was goal number 4. The blind cats with the able-bodied dude in the goal got scored on both times. How is that
And that's what I'm
possible?
saying. I wonder if they're not really actual goalies. Like maybe they are there more to tell them, hey, this way, this way.
No,
or-
this dude got down and this dude made the play. That's what I'm saying. When they get scored on, these dudes legitly get scored the fuck on. And I'm like, you got eyes though, cuz. Yeah, keep missing those free throws.
I don't know. I want to see.
I don't really think there should be a goalie, and I think there should be a sound
Yeah.
to tell them if they aren't going the wrong way, to like they know, oops, I'm in the wrong direction. Let me turn it back around. Like, I don't know.
Right,
All,
off
in
of the
general,
spin
that
move,
is
yeah.
very. It seems very complicated.
They kind of run like Rock'em Socker. They have their arms out like this, and they're like, they look funny, like when they're running and shit. And some of these cats are like, fuck that. Bing, 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 bing.
But how did the blind person even know about soccer? Like,
They
I don't
folks
know,
gotta tell
they're-
'em.
when they get the ball themselves, some of them are pretty good, like with their actual like soccer moves, like how a normal soccer player would. I don't know how the hell they do it, but
That's crazy. And I can't say nothing because there's a league. So plenty of people have blind inspiration.
Like all of the Paralympics, like that's not. I get it. You just telling me these cats just don't do this? No, they probably train with the able bodies to get them. Like, hey, you're gonna be way better. So when they have the one cats that are like, they may be deaf, and they'll be in this. You're telling me just because I'm deaf and I couldn't maybe hear the gun go off, but maybe it vibrates or they have to.
well, I'm sure they feel vibration.
Yeah, it's like, and then like go and like I'm faster than all these motherfuckers. It'd be like you out there, it's like.
But I'm not, I see what you're saying with regular people.
Yeah, but if you had like one eye that was blind, you could be in this shit. And say if you were running 100 meters.
Yeah.
Like, Monty ain't no punk. ain't no punk with the spikes on and shit. Be running against these dudes. Be like, hey, so these other dudes that be from these other countries, you be like, shit. Them dudes be running, and you know them. You, hey, no, I
So we need to find somebody fast, poke their eye out, enter in the Olympics. Because I think you were trying to convince me to do it.
I was like, we're gonna take Monty's head, we're gonna tilt it down, it's gonna expose the back part of his neck, like right here, and I'm gonna bring my hand up, and I'm gonna bring it on sound just like that and shit. We need to find a nigga.
And then that's dope. You got my back. You're ready to injure me and take me to the Olympics.
Yeah, so then you're all, yeah, this motherfucker's water, I'm here for the 100. Oh, yeah. These dudes be sitting high in their chair too. Look at, ooh, cut on a dime, ooh.
Oh, how is he that open? Oh, you can't be. See, that's kind of disappointing.
They got big country in there now. Ooh.
Oh yeah, for him. This nigga is a regular
So
five foot.
crazy. I don't know. It's dangerous.
Oh, jump shot right there. Rolling jump.
There.
Oh no. Take your time, my nigga. Oh, and one. There you go. And he capable, nigga.
That's right. Oh, he tried to go with the.
No look, he did the no look. But it went forward. That was kind of clean, actually.
This nigga said put him on 5-foot hoops so these niggas get out their chair. Ah, no, chair go that way and shit. Now they're hanging on the hoop and they got somebody gonna run,
I
bring that whole back
mean,
and
I'm
shit.
honestly
It's so
impressed
stupid.
by
I
a
swear,
lot
I
of-
fucking swear. I mean the dumbest shit fucking ever. Yeah.
They call it a dumb timeout.
Oh my god. Oh Lord, they'd have to stop the game. They go get the chair all ran and hit the photographer sitting along the baseline and shit. Like photographers got to be on their feet.
We're a fan of the Paralympics. This is a part of the Olympics that's still going, right? The Paralympics, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it takes about a month, I guess, to switch all the venues and get everything ready. Look at. He's stuck on me. Hey man. Lionel Richie looking at us.
Right.
Ooh. Oh, bucket.
There we
Get
go.
you some. Get you some.
We need
I
to
think
work on
that's a
our
dub.
rolling jump shots.
That's a dub right there. We up.